Hey everyone, hope you're well. Work from office versus work from home. Point number one. In many of the cases, getting work done depends more on your attitude rather than your current location. The sincere and motivated folks will get work done from anywhere. Rather, they will be more productive as they are not wasting endless time on travel, asinine coffee breaks, and useless non productive gossip, which rises significantly when a tiger is surrounded by a herd of sheep. Point number two. For most companies which are inviting people back to office, the provenance of this is not lack of in-person productive conversations as you are told. I have hardly noticed any increase in productivity for people who lack the attitude to be productive. Rather, they pull down a few other with them as well. The real reason is that the management is out of ideas to grow the business, and rather than accepting the same, rather than getting serious about their own job, they want to push the blame to their workforce. They convince themselves that maybe if employees will sit in front of them and do work, they will understand them better. Maybe if they micromanage them more, they will understand where the lacuna is. But to their failure, and alas, they still remain out of ideas at the end of it because the real reason was always something else. Point number three. In many cases, it adds a high and avoidable cost to both employer and employee. An employee wastes money on his travel and other things, and an employer wastes money on infrastructure and other things. I am not even accounting for the waste of money from the time being wasted and for the time where no work is done, for the time where only Saas Bahu gossip happened. I am not even accounting for the time wasted because the employee is no longer energetic and as motivated as he could have been if he would have not traveled 2 hours for 5 kilometers in a city like Bangalore. I am not accounting for the heightened financial expectations of the employee from the employer due to the significant rise in his personal expenses for his professional gain, which ultimately would get transferred to the employer. Point number four. If you believe I am being unreasonable here, check out companies which has given work from home for eternity. Check out companies which have successfully managed this. Check for companies whose game plan for running a successful business is actually a viable plan and not just having their workforce hustle to no end or to being laid off. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day ahead.